Hello, everyone, and welcome to DreamTube. Your bedtime story for tonight will be Thanksgiving in the Woods by Phyllis Alsdurf. Illustrations by 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐞. When fall winds blow cold and jack-o'-lanterns lose their smiles, when branches lie bare and corn stalks rustle in the wind, that's when it's time for Thanksgiving in the woods. Days and days go by, and I keep adding to my Thanksgiving pile. A tool belt and my favorite rocks, a rope, seashells, a flashlight, and a brownie. Everything I'll need for Thanksgiving in the woods. One chilly morning, Mama wakes me early. Today's the day, she says. I stuffed all my treasures into a backpack. Mama gathers boots and winter coats. Daddy grabs his guitar and my recorder. Come on, he says. Let's get going to Thanksgiving in the woods. We drive and finally turn onto a curvy gravel road. That's when I see Grandpa standing next to his orange truck. He starts the engine and I climb into the cab. Time to get ready for Thanksgiving in the woods. We drive over rutted fields, then down a slope to a clearing under trees that reach to the clouds. I see the cousins building a fort right next to the little stream, a perfect place for our own Thanksgiving in the woods. Daddy and Grandpa unload long wooden planks for tables and bales of straw for us to sit on. Uncle Charlie makes a bonfire while neighbors hoist a tarp over branches. Everyone's rushing to get ready for Thanksgiving in the woods. Early the next morning, I'm one of the first ones to wake up. I can hardly wait for breakfast to be done. While grown-ups laugh and talk, kids pull on sweaters and boots. We want to get there first for Thanksgiving in the woods. Some neighbors are already at the site. Here, help stack up some kindling, Grandpa says, and we do, running whenever someone calls. We all need to help if we're going to have Thanksgiving in the woods. Soon a tractor comes over the hill. Grandma and Mama sit on the hay wagons, steadying a load of pots and covered pans filled with turkeys and dressing, mashed potatoes, peas, and corn. Oh, now it's starting to smell like Thanksgiving in the woods. Neighbors, relatives, and lots of people I don't even know cross the field to the hollow under the hemlocks. They carry baskets and bags and boxes filled with apples and pickles and pies, every imaginable food to share for Thanksgiving in the woods. At 1 o'clock, Grandma rings her special bell. We form a huge circle and sing, "'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free." People talk for a long time about being thankful. Brownie gets very hungry waiting until it's time to start Thanksgiving in the woods. Lines of people snake around the tables, filling plates with mounds of food. The cousins and I dart in and out, grabbing buns, turkey, and other treats we take to our fort. There, we'll have our own Thanksgiving in the woods. Grown ups are playing fiddles, banjos and drums, and singing songs that everyone knows. Soon, Daddy joins in on his guitar, and I make up a tune of my own on my recorder. My way of celebrating Thanksgiving in the woods. We stand around the bonfire, warming up on both sides. Grandma passes out marshmallows, and I take two to roast, toasty and brown. One of my favorite parts about Thanksgiving in the woods. When everyone's had enough turkey and potatoes and pumpkin pie, people start packing up their gear. In groups of two or three, they walk back to the farmyard, bringing an end to Thanksgiving in the woods. Daddy puts me on his shoulders, and we walk with Mama and Grandma along a candle-lit path through the woods. I pull Brownie close to keep him warm, happy that he came along for Thanksgiving in the woods. Back at the bonfire, I can hear a banjo and someone singing, "'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to come down where we ought to be." Now that's a perfect ending, Grandma says as we walk in the dusk. A perfect ending to Thanksgiving in the woods. Thank you all for listening to our book Thanksgiving in the Woods. This is tonight's bedtime story. I appreciate you listening. And please join me again tomorrow for another bedtime story. If you like this, please be sure to like and subscribe and comment below what your favorite part of the book was. Okay? Good night, y'all.